wagon with you. What is up, folks? Welcome back to Fishing with Ryan. We made it out here to the Ohio New Albany boat ramp. Bit of a haul, bit of an early morning, but we got the boat in successfully, and I have a feeling it might just be worth it. Ooh, that's a little sketchy. That came off really easy, which works. I am absolutely stoked to be out here. Got all the rods. I got my 2 bumping rods on the boat. We'll show you those here shortly. I would absolutely love to get into some fish bumping. I mean, love to be bumping, period. There's not a lot of flow here. In fact, it kind of looks like a lake out here on the Ohio today. But you know what? We're gonna make it work and hopefully run into some fish. First things first, we're gonna run to that bait spot we went to last time, and hopefully it is loaded up with shad like it was about 3 weeks ago. Been about 3 weeks since I fished too, so time to get on them. Stay tuned, folks. Alrighty, folks, we made it. Get the old 10-foot net out. Yeah, there's fish everywhere, so I think we should have a pretty good shot at bait. I'll get one shot with that cam, see what I'm doing. And there's these like dirt swirls everywhere, and I'm pretty sure that's all freaking giant schools of shad. I'll show you on the chest cam here in a second. Figured I was gonna, first things first, try to keep a few of them alive. There's some live bait out there. Ton of tiny shad, a few big ones. Check out that, dude. Oh! live bait size. Get some water on them, get some more. Better ones, for sure. Most of these are going to go in the cooler. About done with the live baits. Alright, I'll get one chest cam going here. I think it's safe to say we're about good on bait. Big old gizzards. Throw one more for the chest. Yeah, there's like, I'm just seeing these dirt swirls all over. I'm pretty sure it's all fish. I keep a little tension on the line as it's going down so I can feel what's going on. And I feel a lot of craziness. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll get these guys in the cooler and on ice. Get to fishing. Alrighty folks, we had a barge just go by. Got some weight going on. Might be a good thing. So like I said, I think I'm going to try some nice live baits to begin with. If I can get one. Alright, looks pretty good. Throw him out on this one. See what happens. There's fish jumping all over. It might be gar, but there might also be some catfish mixed in. Nice and easy cast, live bait. Alright, this is a bit of a strange one. Legit freaking cruise ship rolling on by. Okay, maybe not a cruise ship, but big old ship of some capacity. Oh, there's a person up there. See if they wave. Nope. Alright, back to fishing. Looks like something bit this and was taken off, the right one. It was definitely swimming upriver. Could have been a gar, like I said. I'm gonna give him plenty of time to eat the baits. Big old shad. Give it a little bit longer, see what happens. Feels like it might be a catfish. Folks, it did dawn on me that I forgot to bring a landing net. For small fish, no issue, I'll just flip them in. Big fish is going to get interesting. Fingers crossed we get a bigger one. Back in the water, let's get another one. Keep you in the loop. That bait that just caught that fish was probably 4 inches long, 3 inches long. The one that I just sent out there was about 6.5. If the fish that bites it's that much bigger. Damn, so I gotta let you go. Well, folks, the blues are wanting it on live bait this morning. I'd say closer to 15, 17 pounder. Real nice one. Get him back in the water, getting bigger bait out there. That one was borderline on swinging him in the boat. If I get a big fish, gonna be interesting. All right, been in the spot about 30 minutes. Caught those nice 2 blues, 12-ish, and then maybe 15 to 18 pounds, that is. And I feel like I've seen enough. 0 bites on the shallow ones, and both fish came on this outside one on live bait. So keep an eye on that one. So I think what I'm gonna do now is reel them in, load up on some more live bait because I only have a few left, and then we're gonna move a little bit deeper here and try to key in on these blue cats. Hopefully there's a bigger one out there. Yeah, this is pretty wild out here. Alright, bad throw. Again, very rare we want to not get a ton. Oh, there's a ton in there. Oh. All right. That should work. Cool. Let's go fish. Fish on. Real good takedown, but I don't think he's huge. About the same size. Though, it's not like we're catching dinks. Good fish. Pretty good action. Again, 10, 12 pounder, 4 or 5 of them. Can't complain about catching fish. Pretty soon we'll make a move and try to get on some bigger ones though, for sure. Not too shabby. Doing real well with the 10, 15 pounders today. That's for sure. Looking for some bigger fish, but he's not too bad. Alrighty, folks. Oh, been a long day. Long day. Got on this fish early. That was fun. I mean, no sense in doing the same thing over and over again. I figured I'd try some different stuff. Reverse bumping, not it. Today at least. I figure it's worth giving a shot again. Tried dragging. Not too much success there. Checked a bunch of stuff out though and tried some different spots. So, process of elimination. Still a lot of river left. Okay, I threw the net, caught a bunch of bait. This was pretty cool. Check this out. So yeah, plenty of bait. This what is it? September 1st. Tomorrow's Labor Day. September 2nd. Does that sound right? So I get off work and absolutely loaded up the cooler for tomorrow. Couple guys looking for shad, so might try to make a buck. Anyway, we're out here on the last spot of the night. Pretty close to the boat ramp that way. You know, something happened somewhere here. And I have pretty good visibility of barges this way, because we remember last time, bit of a barge scare. Anywho, I'm gonna get the baits out, cut bait only right now. I tried to get some live shad, but I mean, when you net 300 of them, I mean, you gotta process them. There's slime everywhere. Anyway, I didn't keep any alive, threw them on ice. So anywho, there's worse bait in the world than fresh cut gizzard shad. I'm gonna put some big old baits on here, throw them out. We're sitting in about 16 and a half foot of water. I'm a kind of fan cast, so we're hitting like 10 foot all the way up to hopefully 18. Fingers crossed we get on a big one in our last spot. Stay tuned. Nice takedown. Fish, probably about 10 pounds. Back in the water. Good morning from day 2, folks. Had a good little productive day yesterday. Caught some fish. Got a little tired and I was like, do I fish all night? Or do I get a good night's sleep, good shower, and good breakfast at the Holiday Inn? They even had biscuits and gravy. So yeah, great way to wake up. Feel well rested. I think it was definitely the move to spend the night in a hotel. Alright. So yeah, we're at New Albany right now. Got so much bait, like more bait that I can even imagine what to do with. Like I said, I got a friend doing a tournament here pretty soon, so I'll probably hook him up with some bait. But yeah, today, I've heard good things about Derby, Indiana. Thought about Markland Dam too. I know a lot of guys do well there. But I mean, Derby has like 60 foot of water. The deepest spot here at New Albany is probably like 28, at least for a good, I mean, I won't lie to you folks, I ran probably 25 miles downriver yesterday looking for different stuff and finally found like a 40 foot hole, but anywho, it is consistently deep over in Derby. So, run out of room on the SD card. I need some boat gas, more coffee, and then we're gonna get it going. Stay tuned. See how we do in Derby, Indiana for day 2. Alright, folks. Took a little longer than expected to get the SD card, drinks, ice, gas. But you know what? We're out here. I put in this like creek, Concordia boat ramp, pretty sure it's called. Figured it'd be easiest while I'm out here by myself. And this way leads to the Ohio. And it's right about near Derby, Indiana. So once we start getting closer, I'll show you what it's looking like. Fish on. Well, folks, it's not a very big fish, but you bet your bottom dollar it's one of the more satisfying fish I've ever caught. Just crazy windy out here. You can't really tell here. I'm in a pretty relatively calm spot. And yeah, dragging baits, it's really hard to control speed because of the wind, and then it will gust and then completely throw you off. But you know what? We made it happen. Here near Derby, Indiana. I think we're a little bit further down at this point. Yeah, I mean, I was starting to worry there. So now we're on the board with a fish. So we can go trophy hunting for big ones and not feel like we've struck out completely. Probably about a 10-pound blue. Snap a pic on my phone. See ya. Let's go. Well, folks, can't catch the big ones every day. Second time ever out here on the Ohio, and we're still learning. That's for darn sure. Caught a couple fish both days. Can't complain about that. Getting the skunk out of the boat. Tried just about everything. Dragging, no current to bump. Suspend drifting, suspending, and then spot locking and throwing out, which is what I had the best luck with at New Albany. Tough bite. Maybe it's because of current. Maybe it's because the river's dropping. Anyway, I'm not discouraged. Learning lesson for sure. Humbling experience a little bit. So definitely gonna start doing research again. Relined a lot of my poles. Broke off a fish last night. Very, very disappointing. Like I said, definitely gonna be out here on the Ohio more. Now that I have a lot more of a comfort level, I guess, out here. Now I'm gonna be ripping up and down the river. Like I said, I went like 25 miles just one direction the other night. But folks watching who fish the Ohio a lot, I'd love some comments on the video, what you think. Or people who don't fish the Ohio a lot, feel free to leave your thoughts kind of down below in the comments. But especially people who fish in the Ohio, love some tips and tricks. Not asking for your favorite spot, isn't that the cliche? You've seen what I did here. Curious what you think. Got a bit of a haul back to the boat ramp, bit of a haul back to Bloomington, but you know what? It was definitely worth it. As always, thanks for watching, folks. See you on the next one.